Hello, I'm Laura, the Mystical Healer. This reading is for Pisces. So, if your sun, moon, or rising sign is Pisces, this could be very helpful for you. We also have some other zodiacs here. We have Gemini in this reading and Sagittarius in this reading as well. Okay, so in your reading, firstly, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So, I feel like at this time you're really putting a lot of emphasis on, your daily routines and what is healthy for you in your life. Okay, and creating these healthy habits for your life that will, lead you to success and lead you to the abundance that you are after. So, you're really trying to come into alignment with what your heart desires and what is good for you and your overall well-being as well. And we also have the Lovers card coming out here, so I do feel like this kind of assessment of what your heart desires and what is good for you also has a lot of to do with people in your world. So the relationships that you have, whether you're single or with someone, your relationships are really heightened at the moment, and you are thinking about how you can meet your own needs as well as the needs of other people. So you're really wanting to get in touch with what you want and what other people want. So if you're dating, you're really putting your desires out there and trying to work out how you can fit and meet other people's desires as well. Or if you're already in a relationship, you are really working with your partner in meeting their needs and communicating how they can meet your needs as well. And it's really about putting your needs first and making sure you're prioritizing your own physical and emotional well-being. um, yeah, and making sure that your partnerships are able to be very healthy and well-rounded. It's all about give and take and also meeting each other's needs equally. And yeah, it requires those check-ins with each other as well. So we do have the Ace of Wands here, so I do see like a lot of romantic energy or just inspiration, urge to create here for you. You may be thinking about making new offers to people in romantic ways, or you may be, open to offers from other people coming into you as well in romantic ways. We also have the Six of Cups here, so I feel like you're at the moment just really thinking about your friendships and the things that make you feel good in life, and those sweet connections and beautiful memories that you make with people, and you're really feeling the urge to create those moments, and whether that's creating new memories or creating new friendships, meeting new people, going on dates, or you know I'm getting like a sense of play here. So whether it's, just going on adventures or planning fun things to do, um, you know, if you're dating, maybe going fun places to meet new people, or if you're seeing someone you currently partner, then maybe thinking of fun adventures that you can go in on together to sort of re-spark, and find new things to do together and reconnect together. Have the Five of Wands and Temperance coming out here as well, so I do feel like there are some hurdles here, um, in going for what your heart wants and making sure that it's in a healthy way. So perhaps in the past you've tried to meet your needs or fulfill certain areas in your life with unhealthy habits and things that you know, were detrimental to your health and well-being. So you know, you're really trying to be aware of that and look after yourself better now. And it's just a time of keeping things in balance, and that's where, you know, communicating with the people in your life and your partners is very important at the moment, and just figuring out exactly how, you know, you can both make each other happy and you can make yourself happy by for the long term, and you know how you can actually make that happen when you sit down and hash it out. And it's, you know, it's about not leaving people in the dark, and you know, maybe having awkward conversations, but having that clear and open communication is important for making sure that your needs get met and that you don't let things sit and fester underneath as well. Because yeah, the more you let things fester and keep them underneath the surface and dig them, let them be buried deep down, the more you actually invite problems to come in. Yeah, ignoring it actually creates more of a problem in this way. So you've really got to just be open and honest and get through it and work through it the best you can to avoid any issues becoming worse than they need to be. We do also have the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles here. So I do feel like right now it's an important time just to nurture yourself, nurture your own growth in these areas and your desires and your goals. And also with the Nine of Pentacles coming out, it's like, be proud of everything that you are growing, and you know, you are abundant in yourself. You know, you have a lot that you can give yourself, and you have a lot that you can fill yourself up with and fulfill yourself with. You know, there's a sense of creating a lot of your own joy and pleasure here. So exploring ways that you can find joy again is important. It may be, you know, things from your past or things that you haven't done and that you've always thought about. That would be super amazing to try that out, but you haven't had the confidence or motivation to do it yet. Now would be a really great time to give something like that a go and just see what kind of joy and pleasure it brings to your life. Yeah. We also have the Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords here. So I do feel like you've got a lot of exciting things to look forward to in your life, and you're moving away from anything that doesn't bring you that kind of joy that you're looking for. You have a lot to give. You have a lot of beautiful energy to pour into your world and the people in your world, and you're really looking for people who are receptive to that energy, that beautiful loving energy that you are wanting to give to people. And you know, you're ready to move away from anyone who doesn't want to take that on from you and who is not receptive to that, you know, joy and happiness that you bring to the world and into life. Because you do have a lot to give to other people. You have a lot of love to give to other people, and you know, people are really excited to receive that love from you. So yeah, it's like a really big time for you to realize that who is meant to receive this love is meant to be there, and you know, they're going to be open to it and receive it, and you're also going to have that back from them. You know, you are very much worthy of everything that your heart desires. You are very much worthy of feeling the love that you give coming back and receiving that love back to you as well. Okay, now for some oracle messages for you. We've got one from the Inner Child Oracle. The emotions are the reflection. Look for the deeper meaning. Emotions can often indicate how an event is affecting your inner child. When you experience an unusually intense emotional response to a present situation, it may be a sign that an aspect of your inner child is hurting, since your inner child can carry many different wounds from childhood into your present moments as an adult. When intense emotions do arise, it is good to take a moment to sit with them and with your hurting inner child. Find a space where you can focus on your feelings and try to identify the sensations you are currently feeling. Ask yourself if there is a connection between how you feel now and your childhood. Listen to your intuition and become curious about what you are experiencing. Follow the trail of your emotions forward, continuing to ask yourself questions about where the root of these emotions might lie. Ask yourself if there is anything you can do to help heal this old wounding in the present moment. Have patience with yourself in this process and put this exercise aside if it becomes too overwhelming. Okay, and another one from the animal spirit messages. You have the butterfly. Every end contains the magic of a new beginning. Life is an infinite loop of renewal and subject to constant change. Maybe you perceive everything to be progressing towards an end. Maybe a plan of yours did not work out. You lost someone or something, or you feel stuck in a dead end. Then remember, change and transformation are a part of life. There is no true ending. Nothing is lost, because everything old transforms into something new. There is no development without this process of renewal. You cannot withdraw from it, for you are part of this process. As long as you don't cling too much to your past, you can actively co-create your transformation and become a beautiful butterfly. This card is a call for transformation to a symbolic rebirth. The dark and tight cocoon in which you find yourself currently is not the end of things. Get rid of old burden and strip off your cocoon. You will be amazed at what this metamorphosis brings to light. Leave the heaviness of your worries behind, and you will grow wings that will carry you upwards with a new lightness. Outside of your familiar little bubble, an unimagined new expanse awaits you. So that is your reading. I hope you've enjoyed. If you'd like to make a private booking with me, you can do so at my website, which you'll find in the description box. And I hope you all have an enchanted day. Bye.